Goddess. In this video, I'm going to be giving you a tour of my home office. This is really exciting for me because when I first started this journey online, I didn't even have a desk to work from. I went on Craigslist and I bought an IKEA desk for $15 and I put it in the corner of my living room that I shared with a roommate at the time, and I grinded away. That was where my space was, and I always dreamed of having my own space and room where I could create and be productive and build a business. And right now I'm working for a really inspiring company and also building my own business on the side. It feels so good and I'm so excited to share with you this space. So let's go inside. The first thing that people notice when they walk into my office is usually this massive vision board. And if you've seen any of my other videos, you've probably recognize this because I have had this vision board for almost 5 years now, and I have a few videos that you can check out, and I'll include the link below because there have been many manifestations that have come from my vision board with my business and traveling, and this means so much to me because it has gone with me through so much. And a lot of people ask me, where did I get this massive board? Well, I actually found it in the dumpster at one of my workplaces about 5 years ago. I found it in the dumpster and I was like, this is perfect. So I actually took it home with me. Even though I don't look at this vision board all the time, it's a great reminder that it's like right there in my face. If I get distracted or I feel like defeated, it's right there to remind me why I'm doing what I'm doing. This is probably one of my favorite things about this office is live plants. I've always wanted to have live plants, and to be honest, I have killed a lot of plants in my time. I am ashamed to admit, but today I'm such a proud plant mama, and I have these two beautiful spider ivies that are thriving and I've had for about 2 months now. And then I have this hanging succulent and these beautiful wall pot hangers I got actually from the Flower District in downtown LA, and they actually look a lot like calabasas, which are a part of a capoeira instrument called berimbau, and I thought it was so me since me and my fiance both play capoeira. And then this is my desk. So underneath my desk I have files here, and this is where I file my important paperwork because I used to really like lose a lot of mail, and let me tell you, it's important to stay organized. So this is my file cabinet. I love this Libra candle. It's actually from Target, and I always love lighting candles. It helps me to really have a space where I feel peaceful at, even in the midst of the grind. So if you're on the phone a lot or you're building a business from your phone and you want wireless headphones, these are the best. They're Beats by Dre, they're wireless, and they're also really great for working out because they don't fall out of your ears. I've never actually had a nice pair of headphones before. Let me tell you, they go a long way, especially when you're working from home. So this whole wall setup, I literally just hung this week, so I'm really excited about this, and that's probably why I'm filming this right now. I have had this piece of artwork. It's one of my favorite pieces my fiance bought for me. This is a letter that I've framed from one of my viewers and digital friends. Now her name's Karina. She found a video of me and my friend that I posted on YouTube, and she has a beautiful transformation story of dancing, and she lost a ton of weight and just changed her life completely from watching this video. And she wrote me a letter and she gave me a really beautiful gift that I still have. It's a bracelet. So Karina, thank you so much for sending me this and reminding me every day why I create videos, why I do what I do. It's to connect. So thank you, Karina, for writing me this message. I want to let you know that I framed it, and I think about it all the time, especially when I feel like quitting or I feel like my business is too hard, or editing isn't working for some reason. It reminds me here that this is so much bigger than me. I also framed this card that my fiance got from one of his patients. He's an ICU nurse, and this patient, Julia, wrote him and just said, how much she is so grateful for the care that he gave him. And so I framed both of these letters to remind us, because the work that we do is really intense. It can get really intense. We want to quit sometimes, and the reason why we don't is because we know the impact that we make. So this is my dog Lebowski. He's here hanging out with me. Dream catcher, and I love this. It says, "The cure for anything is salt water, sweat, tears, or the sea." So our house is full of instruments. These are two of my fiance's guitars. This one actually was my dad's guitar, the first guitar that he gave me, and he taught me how to play guitar. This is a beautiful ukulele. I got this couch on urbanoutfitters.com, and it has had some really great use. It actually turns and folds out into a bed, and so many people have slept on it and said it was comfortable. Since I've had it, there's a little bit of wear, but I just put this like faux fur thing that I got from Costco on it, and it's still really comfortable. I got these pillows from World Market, and that one I got from the Long Beach Flea Market. And these cushions are actually the sides of this couch here, but they didn't fit, so I put them here, and now they're kind of like these just like ottoman kind of seat things I can use. This table is so beautiful. My cousin actually found it for me on OfferUp because she knew I was looking for a rattan coffee table, and I'm so glad she got this for me on OfferUp. So these are the journals that I'm using right now. This is a beautiful Threads of Fate is a tarot card deck, and they made this beautiful journal, and inside I have a photo of my mom and dad, me when I was like 9, and then this is a card that I found after my dad passed away, and it says his like visions here. This is like more of my scratch pad that I use. I do a brain dump as often as I can to just help me get stuff out of my mind and onto paper. So this beautiful rug I have been eyeing online for a while. I got from Rugs USA, rugs.com, and they had a sale, and I think I got it for like $130. So this is the area that I actually typically work from most, and it is my standing desk. So I got this standing desk because I don't like to sit a lot, but I stand here and I work from my MacBook, and I can see outdoors here. This standing desk is from IKEA, but I actually got it at a flea market for like $20, something like that, but I think you can get it somewhere in IKEA. I know it's an IKEA product. And for years, I did not have a printer because I thought printers were super expensive and I couldn't afford one. And this printer works really great, and it was like $100. So if you're out there and you're like me and you thought like printers were so expensive because when you were young they were like hundreds of dollars, FYI, you can get this Canon printer for $100 or so on Amazon, and it works really well. I wish it was a little bit more organized, but I have, whew. So in this closet I also have a bookshelf. I have my fiance's music stands. I have books here and up here. I have other office supplies up there. And then I organize all my backpacks and a lot of my camera gear over here. I hope this video inspires you to really take ownership and creativity over your workspace, whether you have a whole room or just a corner or a lot of money or no money. To me, having a workspace that inspires you is much more about the energy that you bring into the workspace. And one of the things that you can do right off the bat is to make sure that your space is organized and clean, and also have things in your space that are meaningful to you, that remind you why you're doing what you're doing. I am so proud of this space, and it's definitely a manifestation of a lot of the work that I've put into my creations, and I keep all of those meaningful things near to me to help drive me and make my visionary dreams even bigger. I love you so much. I believe in you and I am cheering you on, whether you're out there growing a business, maybe you're growing a brand, maybe you're looking for that dream career right now. You have something so valuable to offer this world and I can't wait to hear from you. So let me know in the comments here, what was your biggest takeaway from this video? And if you want to connect on a deeper level, I would love to hear from you here in the comments and on Instagram. Direct message me. I would love to hear from you. Until the next video, namaste, ashe, that means good vibes, good energy, and peace and richest blessings to you, my friend. There was actually a time in my online business a few years ago where I didn't even have any sort of laptop or computer. My MacBook had broken and I was like, I have no idea how I'm gonna continue working this business. But I had my phone and I used my phone and I worked my business from my phone for a straight 2 months until I could get my computer fixed. And during that time, I totally manifested this computer as well. And it was crazy. I literally got a call from my neighbor at the time and he was like, hey, I'm getting rid of this Mac. Is it something that you'd want? It's kind of old, but like, you know, I'm gonna get rid of it. And I was like, whoa, yes, hand it on over to me. So this MacBook, or this Mac was actually totally manifested, and it's something that even though I don't use all the time because I also have a MacBook, it works, and it's something that I use more of like a screen for. So thank you, Zach, for this iMac. It has definitely come in handy and it reminds me all the time that there is no lack and that the universe does provide. And I'm so grateful for this.